If you checked out my last video, you'll know that I grabbed a pair of the black OVO Jordan 8s. And having that pair, I've been on this mission to collect more OVO Jordan sneakers, and I just so happened to come across this pair of the 10s for a good deal. On first glance, this pair looks no different from the NYC colorway that was part of the City Pack from 2016. But looking closer into the sneaker, you'll find small instances that makes this pair different. Starting with the materials on this pair, it is mainly composed of this full-grain tumbled leather. A tumbled leather doesn't necessarily mean good quality, but in this case, the quality is excellent. The leather is really soft to the touch, with this full and premium feel to it. These did yield a $225 retail price back in 2016, so something like this should be expected. Accompanying the leather is this sort of faux stingray material throughout the mudguard, ankle, and eye stay. There's this rigid texture to it, and actually has a nice shine when light is reflected on it. The rest of the sneaker is pretty much standard Jordan 10 stuff, with details like the Air Jordan logoing on both sides of the tongue, Jumpman logos on the back heel, and of course the rope laces and this sort of elasticized lacing system. The fit on these is super secure and snug, as these are a basketball sneaker after all, and I'd recommend going true to size. Comfort is decent as these utilize Nike's Air technology. In its roots, the 10 silhouette is from the 90s after all, so don't expect crazy comfort. The OVO detailing on this pair is subtle, with one instance being at the insole of the sneaker with the OVO owl logo at the heel. I certainly think that Jordan brand could have added an owl logo or something at the pull tab at the back heel, like they did on the 8s. Moving down to the outsole is the iconic Jordan 10 outsole that lists Michael Jordan's accomplishments up until his first retirement in 1994 in this smoked out, translucent black color. Right at the forefoot, you'll see an OVO text in gold, which is another subtle detail that most probably wouldn't even notice. Closing out with the box is this two-piece style one, with instances of this pair being a collaboration between Jordan brand and Drake's October's very own brand with yet another owl logo. This specific pair was released in February of 2016 during NBA All-Star Weekend that was fittingly hosted by Drake in his home city of Toronto. Before this black colorway was a white and gold one that came out in limited quantities in September of 2015. Personally, I would have much preferred to have a white pair, but those are hard to find in good condition and at a good price nowadays. I picked up this black pair secondhand off of a seller on Grailed at a pretty decent deal, I think. I'm actually surprised at the price I paid on these, especially considering the condition of them and how varied resale prices can be. Overall, this was definitely a must-have sneaker for me. I think this sneaker is a great pair for subtle flexes, like an if you know you know sort of thing. This is a perfect pair of sneakers to wear with an all-black outfit, and pretty much the only way I could see myself wearing these. While I certainly think there could have been more OVO details to make these stand out, as they say in most cases, less is more, and that's certainly the case in my eyes with this pair. But that's all for this one. Let me know what you guys think of this pair. Is it something you've been trying to track down, or are you good on passing on them? I'd love to read about it in the comments. If you like content like this, be sure to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram @StuffDylanLikes for more content and random sneaker stuff. That's all for now though. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next video.